Wake up, warriors. We've got a load to take. Good evening, load warrior. Another day, another pickup, and then I deliver on Monday. It is currently Saturday, April 12th, the day before my birthday. I got a pickup at 11 a.m. just outside of Louisville, north of Louisville in Indiana, I think it's Jefferson City. Let me check dispatch. Sorry, not Jefferson City, Jeffersonville. It's pickup at Jeffersonville Morgan Foods Hydro Warehouse. That's a very scary name. And it's a 27-minute drive. I don't know if you can see on my phone, but it's a 27-minute drive. And then I'm picking up canned food. It's so weird. I'm picking up canned food on pallets. And it's got some really weird requirements for this load. They're using a new broker, one that I haven't seen before, called High Tide Logistics from Jeffersonville, Indiana to Little Rock, Arkansas. Apparently, I have to call High Tide after loading with the seal number, or it will result in a $100 rate reduction. And a $200 rate reduction will be applied to loads that are invoiced without the required scale ticket. So I guess I have to call them with my seal number and give them so I call and tell them the seal number, and then I have to scale it. And then when I send in the signed BOL upon delivery, I have to send it in with the required scale ticket. They're not telling me how much it's going to weigh. But considering it's canned food on pallets, it's probably going to be, my guess is like 43,000, between 42,000 and 43,500 is my guess. Delivers on Monday. So today's Saturday. I have all day today and all day tomorrow to drive, and then it delivers Monday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that's my day for today. It's currently 9:15. I'm gonna do my pre-trip here in about 15 minutes so I can get out of this pilot by 10. It gives me an hour to drive the 30 minutes required. It also allows me to get past the rush hour traffic. I don't have to deal with any of that, so that's good. So yeah, that's my plan for today. So let's switch over to pre-trip. Oh, it smells terrible right here. It smells like those really bad trees. Let's see here. Lights, brights, fogs, and flash. Cool. Okay, so that light works. See here. Still dirty. Brake lights work. Those lights work. Cool. Brake lights and turn signals work. And that turn signal works as well. Okay, I just gotta make sure all of my tires are up. I almost walked into this person's truck yesterday because it's the exact same color as mine. I'm glad I caught it in time though. Ooh, I need to get gas. Bad. Okay, well, that's it for my pre-trip. So I'll see you guys when I get to my delivery. Got about 5 minutes till I arrive to my destination. Taking this next exit onto Old Henry Road. Is anybody coming? Anybody coming? Nobody's coming. International Drive truck route. I think that's where I need to go. This is interesting, but I'm still super close. Honestly, I really f with truck routes because normal cars usually don't use them. Or, okay, I guess I'm a liar. Straight away, I'm a liar. What was the point? That bridge must not be rated for very much weight, is my guess. That's why they have a truck route that goes under it. Hey, no truck entrance. Ah, because it's a truck exit. That makes sense. Shipping and receiving. All right, let's see here. Please back into parking space to the right before coming inside the shipping and receiving office. Do not park in the main drive. Do not block trailers or dock doors. Do not park in the middle of the lot. Okay, that makes sense. So I go to the right, and then the office is door 2, so it's to my left. Okay. I'm in line with the Freightliner next to me. Okay, I'm gonna go check in, so I'll see you guys when I get checked in. I got a text message, because I had to text them all the information. They just gave me dock door 117. I mean, I'm assuming dock door 117 is on the other side because there's definitely not 100 dock doors on this side. Okay. All right, that should be good. Damn, 117 is like way in the back. That dude's right in my way. He's just kind of parked there. Okay. Well, oh man. I really wish he didn't park right there. But, you know, I can't blame him because he didn't know I was gonna get this dock door. He had no way of knowing that. Taking it nice and slow so I can make sure I don't hit his truck. Okay. He's still just parked there. He's like super in my way. Nope. Okay, so I'm done. Oh, I need to reattach my red line. Okay, I unfortunately don't have enough space because I need to seal the trailer, but I don't have enough space on my right side to seal it. Okay, this is my seal, 4796. My guess is I get my paperwork from the door off to my left from here. I don't know for sure though. And I need to send a picture of the sealed trailer. Your trailer is now loaded. Please pull forward out of the dock and seal your trailer using the seal that we have provided. Take a picture of the seal attached with the seal number visible and send the picture of your trailer being sealed shut to this number. Okay. I gotta go get my paperwork, so I'm hoping that that guy to my left moves soon so that the guy behind me can get out of here. Anyways, I'm gonna go do that, so I'll see you guys in a second. Good evening, Load Warriors. Morning for me. It is the day of my delivery. It is Monday. It's currently almost 7 o'clock in the morning. I deliver at 8 and I'm about 20 minutes away. So I've got plenty of time to get there. I'm currently outside of Little Rock at the Petro here. And I know this video is going to be uploaded the day after Easter. So I hope all of you had a good Easter. If you celebrate Easter, that is. If you don't celebrate Easter, then I just hope you had a good day on Sunday. Sundays are good to reset for the week coming up. I don't really have a whole lot to add for this intro to the day, so I'm just going to switch to pre-trip and then I'm going to get started for the day. You know, what's kind of crazy is here at this Petro near Little Rock, Arkansas, is that they sell 15 packs of Diet Coke for $10. I don't know about other people, but where I come from in Indiana, at a grocery store, 10 packs are $10, which is crazy. It's crazy that I can get a 15 pack at a convenience store for cheaper than I can get a 10 pack at a grocery store. The brokerage that they're using for this load, High Tide Logistics, I believe is what they're called. Why do I feel like that's really high up? It is. I think my trailer is leaning a little bit to this side. Anyways, High Tide Logistics, they require you to call them with the seal number before you leave the shipper, or else they'll take $100 off of your rate, which isn't too bad, you know. I just got a call number, tell them the seal number. The problem is that neither me nor my dispatch can get a hold of the broker and tell them the seal number. So I really hope they don't take away $100 from my company for their own incompetence. Okay, well, that's my pre-trip, so I'll see you guys when I get to my delivery. Okay. Oh man, I forgot that it's starting to get into rush hour time. I'm 3 miles away and I'm stuck in, to be fair, not very dense traffic. Like, there's a lot of cars and we're not going the speed limit, but we're at least moving. Man, this is a very intense angle to this ramp. Holy crap. Nobody will let me over in time for me to take that exit. Maybe this truck will? No, they won't. Of course not. Just me. Oh my God, thank you, Nissan. Ugh. I cannot believe I made it over there. It's a lot easier to make a left turn from the right lane, but if you have people coming up behind you, you need to take control of that left lane so people don't get to your left. Because if you try and make a left turn from a right lane and somebody else is making a left turn from the left lane, you're going to crush them. Because people don't understand, like they don't understand turn signals, or they just straight up don't pay attention to whether or not somebody has a turn signal on. All right, Gregory Street is at the corner, right here. This is Gregory Street, off to the right. Yeah. Hey, I like that sign. That big beautiful sign that lets me know what road this is. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, I thought they were going to be blocking the entrance. I was about to be really, really upset.
You have reached the destination Americold Logistics. The destination is on your left.
All right, so this is Americold. Okay, I'm here. So I will, I'll talk to you guys when I get checked in. I just got to open my door. I'm going to have you come with me while I open my door. Yeah, so I got here at like 7:30-ish. The place opens at exactly 8 o'clock. So me and this other driver had to wait until they were open. Okay, hopefully it doesn't take me too long to back up because I've only got 21% on this battery. And Lord knows that's not really a whole lot. I mean, I only have about the same amount on my front camera too. Ooh-wee. Let's make sure as best as we can that there's no damaged product. Oh, as best I can, there isn't. The only thing that's wrong is these things got shuffled around, but the pallets seem to be holding up, which is good. There it is, now it's recording. Okay. Luckily I have a ton of space. Oh, I'm gonna do a bit of a non-traditional back. Actually, I'm gonna verify how much space I have between me and that other blue Freightliner. Oh, I've got so much space it's not even funny. Oh, it was a little non-traditional, but I'm the greatest truck driver to ever live, so it was no big thing. Unhook my red line, and now I'm done. I'm done getting loaded or unloaded. I'm actually out of here right now. I'm going back to that Petro because they have a truck wash, they have parking, and I don't have another load yet. So I'm gonna get my truck washed and my trailer washed out. I'm going to park and I'm just gonna hang out until, again, I don't know what an official title would be. I guess account manager, because he handles getting us contracts too, so I'm assuming account manager gets me booked with another load. But yeah, that's kind of like what I'm up to right now. So it's set to time lapse, and then I'll see you guys when I get another load. So I have officially got my next order. I've actually picked up here before. I can't remember exactly which video it was that I picked up here, but I'm going to Newport, Arkansas, and I'm going to the shearers there. And I believe that I'm going to be picking up some tortilla chips and then taking it all the way up to Massillon. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's American or foreign. Massillon, Ohio. I'm gonna call it Massillon. It's a 13-hour drive. Originally, it was scheduled to pick up at 7 p.m., which it's still scheduled to pick up at 7 p.m. But scheduled to pick up at 7 p.m. and then deliver the following day at 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. the following day. So they wanted to give me 20 hours to make a 13, probably closer to 15-hour drive. It's just not possible. So I told the guy who books our loads for us. I told him, well, it wasn't that I told him. We were talking on the phone and discussing it. And he was like, that does really not sound very feasible. So let me call the broker and see if we can get the delivery appointment rescheduled, which they did. They got it rescheduled for, instead of Tuesday at 3 p.m., it is Wednesday at 5 p.m. or 5 a.m., which is a whole extra 14 hours that I had to play around with to make this delivery. So I can essentially drive all day today and all day tomorrow. As long as I make it to where I need to be by, I gotta make it there by 6 p.m. wherever I'm gonna be parking, or the equivalent. Like, I have to make it to a truck stop an hour away from delivery by 5 p.m. You know, so I can take my 10-hour break, and then I have enough time to drive there and still be early. So that's the plan. Yo, how the f did that happen? Interesting. Fogs, flashing. Sorry, Dad, I still haven't put on the things. I'll probably put them on when I get to my pickup. Oh, nice and clean, nice and clean. And fuel tank isn't like super duper clean, but it's about as clean as I can expect it. Oh, one thing I do need to do before I leave is get fuel. So as you can see, back in my trailer is nice and clean, at least mostly. And then you see, like, this is still stained a little yellow. It's probably gonna need at least one more trailer washout before it's perfectly clean. But it's clean enough that I don't think it'll cause any problems. The biggest thing I'm curious about is how something like that crack even happens. There's not really any signs of like other damage. That like, oh, maybe something hit somewhere somehow. I don't see any signs of damage. It just kind of cracked, I guess. That's that. I'm gonna go get fuel, and then I will see you guys at my pickup. Ah! All right, should be synced now. I gotta take this exit. Oh, I remember going to that Exxon Mobil that's on the other side of the highway. I went there the last time I came here, and I bought some Diet Pepsi that was fully expired by months. But it's a really interesting Exxon Mobil because it's a convenience store, yeah, with like expired products. But they also sold manga. Like you could buy the Berserk manga there, which was very wild and not expected at all from a truck stop. Oh yeah, I can already tell that I'm glad I showed up early because
Now turn left and then you will reach
as
your
you can see,
destination.
there's 3 trucks that are currently backing in to where I'll inevitably be backing in. And there's the
400 feet you will reach your destination.
the Swift truck there too. So here's to me hoping that I'm actually recording external
You have
audio.
reached the destination, Shearers. The destination is on your right.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Trying to avoid that big bump. Oh, Swifty's making a delivery. Okay, well, I'm gonna go check in. So I'll see you guys when it's my turn at the dock doors. Okay. I literally I just got back to my truck after checking in, and they just called me to let me know that door number 6 is available. So I gotta open my door. Also, I tried to see if I had any straps. I have no straps. None. Not a single one. No. I'm clear of his truck. That dude is paying literally no attention to me, which is both a good and a bad thing. It's good because I don't feel pressured by having an audience. It's bad because if he was paying attention, then he would have noticed me trying to back up near him, and he would have backed his truck up, you know? But hey, that's just what I would do. It's okay. He's probably got stuff he's got to do. All things considered, he wasn't really that much in the way. He could have made my job a little bit easier. There's nothing wrong with making my job a little bit easier, right? Oh, so he can move. Oh, yeah. I pull forward so I can go get my camera and set my tandem to the rear. You know, I gotta be honest, I appreciate my dad having me do this new camera angle. Because to be completely honest, I didn't know that those hooks actually slide down when you back into them. I just thought they were at the perfect height. It's a bit of the unseen Stuff that you normally wouldn't ever see. You know? Oh yeah. Nice little pack. All right. Now, I don't know if they need me to do this. I can't remember, but I'm gonna undo my red line. Okay, well, I'm backed in, so I'll see you guys once I'm loaded. Okay, load warriors. I unfortunately can't show you the process of me, you know, sealing up the trailer and whatnot, is because they had an employee come out and seal up the trailer for me. So I just kind of pulled off to the side. I just got my paperwork, 7,000 pounds of tortilla chips, just like I thought. So yeah, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my tandems to all the way to the front. I'm on my way out of here. So I'll see you guys morning of delivery. Good evening. It's officially the morning of my delivery. I have about 5 hours left of my drive. I didn't even get to finish a 10-hour break. Well, I did a 10-hour break between my pickup and my delivery. I did one. After I made my pickup, I drove for a few hours to get to a good point in which I could comfortably make the trip in one drive clock. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and make my drive, so I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, I'm on my final approach. Been driving for about 5-ish hours. I stopped at a TA in Jefferson, I think it was Jeffersonville, Ohio, to get some fuel. But other than that, it's been mostly just non-stop driving. I'm under, just a little bit over 2.5 miles away. Got about 7 minutes left. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close. I'm just ready to be done with this. I have another order that I'm picking up today at like 11:30. I hope it's not too far away, and I hope they don't take too long to unload me. And if they do take a long time, I hope it takes them 3 hours, because that's how much time I have left on my split before it'll recalculate my clock. Okay, well, I'm here, so I'll see you guys when I get checked in. Okay, not gonna lie, this place is pretty awesome. Well, I don't know if it's awesome yet, but it's got a very convenient process. Like, their processes are very convenient. They checked me in, gave me a dock door. I don't even have to open my doors. I just gotta back into the dock. So it's pretty nice, pretty dope. I do have to slide my tandems to the rear, but I mean, that's pretty much standard. All right, I'm gonna go connect my camera and slide my tandems. It's so weird because the weather coming from Arkansas up here to Ohio, the weather has been ridiculous. Just like right now, it's 40-something degrees. Oh, I need my paperwork. 40-something degrees right now, which is frankly absurd. I almost said ludicrous, but it's not really ludicrous. It's just absurd, the difference, because it was, 80 degrees in Arkansas. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show me getting all the way into that dock door, because I need to retrieve my camera first and foremost before I back into the dock, because it's not like I'm opening the doors, they're opening the doors. I have tons of space on my right. Yeah, okay, I need to pull forward more. I was in between two doors. I could just tell. Then I straightened my wheel to push the front of my trailer, and now I get in front of it. Ooh, nice. Now I'm not perfectly lined up, but I'm close enough that I can get the rest of the way there. Oh, gotta be careful. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get my backup camera and finish my back. I especially want to see them lock me in. Oh, that was really... There it goes. I especially want to see them lock me in with this locking mechanism, because it's different than the normal locking mechanism. So I'll go retrieve my camera. Well, that's the last thing my camera needs to record, so it'll probably record until it dies. I just can't forget it. Please don't let me forget it. Anyways, I'm backed up, so I'll see you guys when I'm unloaded.
Okay, all unloaded. That really did not take long at all. Like, I think I've been off duty for like maybe 30 minutes. I bet you this camera is still recording. It is. Let's see here. How long was it, the recording? 33 minutes. So yeah, I was off duty for about 30 minutes. I am interested. Oh, you know what? My dad said something that he saw somebody record moving the tandems. So I'm gonna slide my tandems, and I got my camera pointed at them, at least I think. I mean, it makes sense that they'd be pointed at them. And then I'm gonna record that and see how that turns out. I think that might turn out pretty cool. We'll see. Okay, well, that's it for this video. I still got some stuff that I need to do before I leave, but yeah. If you liked what you saw, make sure you subscribe. I appreciate all my subscribers, everybody who comments, everybody who watches. Like the video if you like the video, dislike the video if you dislike the video. I've been Ben, and I've been on the road, and I'll see you next week.